If you are watching this, it's not by chance. It's a confirmation. There is a part of you that knows something profound has changed within the last few days, perhaps even the last few hours. It's a feeling that is difficult to put into words. It isn't a gradual improvement or a slow dawning of insight. It feels like a switch was flipped. One moment you were one way, and the next, everything was different, yet somehow more real than it has ever been. You may have tried to explain it or even dismiss it, but the feeling persists, a quiet, unshakable knowing that you are not the same person you were yesterday. This message is here to tell you that what you are experiencing is real. You have not gone crazy. You have undergone a quantum leap in consciousness. And the most important thing for you to understand is this: it has already happened. It is a completed event. This is not about striving for a future state of enlightenment. It's about recognizing the state you are now in. In quantum mechanics, an electron does not slowly climb from one energy level to another. It makes an instantaneous, discontinuous jump. It disappears from one orbital and reappears in another without ever traversing the space in between. This is the perfect analogy for what has happened to your consciousness. You have not evolved into this new state. You have leaped into it. Your entire energetic signature, your base frequency of being, has shifted to a higher octave. The struggle, the climb, the process you thought you were in the middle of is over. The work was in preparing for the leap. The leap itself was instantaneous. This video, this information finding you right now, is the universe holding up a mirror to show you your new reflection. It is the echo of the event, confirming its reality. Let's talk about the evidence, the verifiable symptoms of this shift that you are likely already experiencing. Your physical senses may feel heightened, almost supercharged. Colors might appear more vivid, more saturated, as if a dull film has been lifted from your eyes. Sounds may seem clearer, more distinct, with a depth you hadn't noticed before. You might even be more sensitive to the energy of people and places, feeling things you previously would have ignored. You have likely experienced a period of intense, bone-deep exhaustion in the last few days, followed by a surprising and profound sense of clarity and energy. This is not a normal tiredness. This was your nervous system undergoing a massive recalibration, an upgrade to handle a higher voltage of conscious energy. It was literally rewriting its operating system. Another key symptom is a sudden sense of detachment from your old problems and worries. Issues that consumed your mental and emotional energy just last week might now seem distant, almost irrelevant, like watching a movie about someone else's life. This isn't apathy, it's a change in perspective. You've shifted to a vantage point where those problems are no longer part of your vibrational reality. You may also be experiencing spontaneous waves of peace, joy, or a profound sense of well-being for no apparent reason. These are not caused by external events. They are the natural resonance of your new home frequency. You are simply feeling the weather of your new inner world. Furthermore, synchronicities have likely accelerated dramatically. The right people, information, and opportunities are appearing with breathtaking speed and precision, validating the new path you are on. And perhaps most significantly, you have begun to notice your ability to observe your own thoughts without getting entangled in them. You can see the old patterns of the mind playing out, but there is a space between you, the observer, and the thoughts themselves. This is the birth of witness consciousness, a cornerstone of this higher state of awareness. You might look back at your life, especially the recent past, and see a trail of challenges, endings, and what you once labeled as failures. You might wonder how you could have made such a significant leap from a place that felt so stuck or difficult. Here is the truth. Those experiences were not setbacks. They were the essential and non-negotiable preparation for this shift. Every single challenge, every heartbreak, every moment you felt you had hit rock bottom was serving a crucial purpose. It was building potential energy within your system, like coiling a spring tighter and tighter until the stored energy becomes immense. Simultaneously, These intense experiences were burning away everything that was incompatible with the frequency you were about to jump to. They were clearing density from your energetic field. Think of it like a dissipative structure in chemistry. When a system is pushed far from equilibrium by an influx of energy, it reaches a point of chaos. But out of that chaos, it spontaneously reorganizes itself into a new, more complex, and higher order of being. Your life was that system. The challenges were the energy influx. The feeling of being stuck was the chaos before the reorganization. Every ending, every person or situation that left your life was not a loss. It was the universe clearing the runway. Space had to be created for the new to land. Your past was not a record of your failures. It was the meticulous and necessary calibration process for your transformation. This shift you have made is irreversible. You cannot unsee what you now see. You cannot unknow what you now know. Trying to go back to your old way of thinking and perceiving the world would feel like trying to squeeze yourself into clothes that are several sizes too small. It's not only uncomfortable, it's impossible. The new perspective has rendered the old one obsolete, and with this new perspective comes the activation of your natural inherent abilities. These are not supernatural powers you have to acquire. They are the innate capacities of consciousness operating at this higher frequency. Capacities that were dormant in the denser energy of your previous state. Your intuition is becoming sharper, clearer, evolving into a form of direct knowing. You will simply know things without knowing how you know them. You will receive insights and solutions that seem to come from out of nowhere. Your ability to manifest, to consciously create your reality, will become effortless. Before, manifestation may have felt like a struggle, a forceful application of will. Now, it will be a process of resonance. You will simply align your frequency with the reality you desire, and the universe, governed by the law of resonance, will have no choice but to bring it to you. The observer effect in quantum physics demonstrates that the act of observation collapses infinite possibilities into a single reality. As your consciousness has shifted, your point of observation has changed, and you are now collapsing a higher order reality into your experience. You are not just seeing a different world, you are creating one. This transformation is not just a metaphysical event, it is a biological and social one. Your physical body is working to catch up with your new energetic reality. You may be experiencing unusual physical sensations, tingling, buzzing, or a feeling of electricity running through your body. You might have pressure or a sense of activation around your forehead, in the area of the pineal gland, often called the third eye. This gland is being decalcified and activated, opening you up to higher dimensions of perception. Your sleep patterns may be erratic. Your dietary preferences may change overnight. This is all part of the physical recalibration. Your body is a magnificent biocomputer, and it is integrating new software. Trust the process and be gentle with yourself. On a larger scale, this is not just happening to you. It is a planetary evolution of consciousness. You are part of a massive collective wave of awakening. As your frequency has shifted, you will notice a natural reorganization of your relationships and social circles. People who resonate with your old, denser frequency will begin to drift away without conflict or drama. Simultaneously, you will effortlessly attract new people who are a vibrational match to your new state of being. This is not personal. It is physics. It is the law of energetic resonance playing out in your life. You are finding your new soul family, your tribe, the ones who can see you and meet you in this new reality. The core message you must integrate right now is that you have not achieved something new. You have not become a different being. You have simply remembered who you have always been. This higher state of awareness, this peace, this clarity, this connection, this is your natural state. It is your birthright. The identity you lived with before, the one filled with fear, limitation, and struggle, was a temporary state of forgetting, a role you were playing. You became so engrossed in the character that you forgot you were the actor. This quantum leap was the moment you woke up from the dream. The challenge now is not to attain anything, but to stabilize and embody this remembrance. The old programming, stored in the subconscious mind which, as neuroscience tells us, governs 95% of our behavior, will try to pull you back into familiar patterns of thought and feeling. It will whisper doubts in your ear, telling you this is temporary, that you are making it up. Your job is to not believe it. To solidify your connection to this new frequency, you must consciously acknowledge it. Right now, in this moment, I want you to say it, either out loud or to yourself, with deep conviction. State it as a fact. The shift has happened. I have arrived. I am here now. Feel the truth of those words resonate through every cell in your body. This act of conscious acknowledgement anchors the new reality. It is a declaration to the universe and to your own subconscious mind that a new baseline has been established. Stop looking for more signs. Stop waiting for some future event to validate you. You are already here. The life you have been asking for, the version of yourself you have been striving to become, is now your present reality. Your only task is to live from this new place, to think, feel, and act as the being you now are. Welcome home.